Then also shortly after 5, 2 people killed in a crash in Avondale. A driver who caused that crash suspected of DUI, facing possible second-degree murder charges. Now here's a map to show you the locations of these 3 deadly crashes and the times they happened. ABC 15's Angie Cayley live at the scene of the 3rd crash in the far West Valley. And Angie, we just learned the names of those 2 victims.
We sure did, Kim, and what a tragedy this is. 2 people dead. We just learned their names. They are 21-year-old Jesus Torres and passenger 19-year-old Guadalupe Gastelum Suarez. Take a look at this. They were sitting here at this light, sitting there waiting for a green light when they were plowed into from behind by a drunk driver. Now, to give you some perspective, I'm about 50 yards from that light. If you look 50 yards down that way more, there's some white debris from flares on the road. That is where that suspect's truck ended up.
The cars were gone. The cars were so destroyed.
It's the first thing people said as they watched crews clean up after DUI suspect Cesar Villanueva crashed into a stopped car and killed 2 people.
It just looked like somebody crushed up a piece of paper and just threw it away. That's what it looked like.
A man and woman in this little Honda waiting for a green light at the intersection of Avondale Boulevard and Buckeye Road in Avondale.
It is at that time where they were rear-ended by the suspected driver, who rear-ended them and then obviously went on to stop a good 100 yards away from the actual collision.
The impact pushed the victims into another truck that was stopped to turn left.
Due to the speed and obviously the size of vehicles, that car is unrecognizable. You cannot tell what kind of vehicle it is. It has been completely ripped open from the top, from the back to the front.
The 23-year-old suspect uninjured. His passenger had minor injuries. The driver of the other truck wasn't hurt either. So the driver of that white Toyota truck, he faces 2 counts of second-degree murder, also 2 counts of endangerment, and again, suspected of both drinking and speeding. Back to you.
Angie, thank you so much for that update.